Alright. See, the recording is going. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Q-Fied by Ubisoft, and I figured with the new update that adds the Yule Festival and Yule season stuff, why not go to this instead of going to Darksiders 2? Because apparently I never want to go back to that game, it seems. I always have like something else I could do that'd be better, it seems. But anyway, we'll see how next week goes. Deadly complaining of snow has fallen over Ravensthorpe, and the days are at their darkest. Your clan has decorated the settlement and organized traditional Yuletide festivities to keep their spirits bright. Join the feast and have a warm and mead-filled Yule. By the way, I do want to mention that I am not running at the quality settings, graphic settings I was using for the reviews, so things may look different. Yeah, I turned down stuff where it's like, this doesn't look like I need it that high.
Settlement looks quite festive.
The Yule celebration is here! It's midwinter, Eivor. Time to drink, fight, and compete in hopes of a bounteous harvest. Yolnir, the Yule god, smiles on us. The days will soon grow longer, my friend. It's all a glorious rebirth about to begin.
And you did all this?
Not exactly. On a scouting mission, Sunniva and I met a group of, we call them revelers. They did most of the work. Sunniva's manning the fistfight tournament. All in good fun. Meanwhile, I have opened my own shop. Rather than silver, we use what I call Yule tokens. I made them myself.
They certainly look homemade.
Thank you, yes. Now, before we begin our celebrations, we need to get the brewery and the cattle farm ready for the Yule feast.
And you'd like me to do that, I suppose.
I would. And since I'm so fond of you, have some Yule tokens. I expect to see you at the celebrations later.
Okay. It has been a bit since I played this, so I don't necessarily remember all the key commands. Huh. Buy X. Oh yeah, because that's one of the things in Ubisoft Connect I can get for free, and it's like, sure. I'm just a bit, but I'm into that. Alright. Is that all though? Oh, no. There's also these when you talk to people about stuff, so those just piercing those. That's what I remember being. They're only in here until you talk to the person that can do something with them. Alright. Yeah, the Yule Festival stuff is limited for a bit. Wait a minute, hang on. Why is... Okay, that's the other thing. The oh, why can't I think of it? I can remember Grendel. Why can't I remember the name of the hero? That makes me feel a little awkward. Beowulf. There we go. That's part of the Beowulf mission. The stuff over here that has not worked for me. But yeah. I've not been back in this for quite a while. Oh boy. I'm just thinking, is there anything? Nah, I can just like go do this. I do kind of want to go back and talk to Veta, see what those missions are, but it's like, I don't need to. Oh, I don't want to do a drinking challenge, to be honest. Ah, this'll... Nope. There we go.
Eivor! I have just the thing for you!
Sunniva, Nova told me you'd set something up. A fighting competition.
The greatest fighting competition this land has ever seen!
Any rules?
Yes. The rules are simple. Fight, drink, fight! And remember, Abel, the more participants, the bigger the pot. If you ever find any willing fighters, bring them to join in. Now, are you ready to begin, my powerful friend?
You know I'm ready.
I don't remember all the controls. I want to check. That's fine. That's some. Okay, that's what that. There's a counter, isn't there? Oh, wait. No, okay. No, I remember. That's the left-hand action. That's what... Okay, that heals. Does it also start clouding vision? Yeah, let's keep going. What the hell? I'm just straight up not hitting him. No matter what. There we go. Knocked him out with the counter. Okay, how many rounds are there to this? think I'll stop after round 5.
Who wants to see blood sport?
Yeah, I'm seeing the waiting to the having continuously had a drink. Alright, but this will be the last round I do before I do other stuff and talk about some of the stuff in the news that I made notes on. Which I really only made notes on one thing, but there is one other thing I want to talk about as well.
It's not midwinter without a good fight! You had a rough outing today, but you still deserve a few tokens.
And I'm confident I can always come back later. Yeah, I can talk. Alright. Nope. So yeah, the main thing that I wrote down was just the whole situation with, Cyberpunk 2077, and how Sony has delisted it from its store, so you can't, well, for the PlayStation 4 version. So the PlayStation 5 version, I assume then you can still purchase through them. And they're also issuing the full refund. I was hoping to get rid of the drink and maybe also make it brighter. Oh yeah, that definitely. Yeah, and apparently Microsoft has also, they're not delisting it, it sounded like, but are offering full refunds for those who bought
What
it
is all this?
through them for the Xbox One.
Yule game to test your skill, twirling targets. You shoot as many spinning targets as you can, as quick as you can. Care to give it a go?
Put a bow in my hand.
Okay, I think I get the idea.
Take a moment to center yourself and then go. You make your ancestors proud. You make this look easy. Glad I bet on you to win this. Freya's love, incredible shooting.
It would be nice if the performance were better, and I do not know why it is so bad.
Freya's love, incredible shooting.
I'm gonna run out of air.
You make your ancestors proud.
Okay.
By Odin's eye, you shoot well. Glad I bet on you to win this. You make this look easy. You're half the way there, Abel. Freya's love, incredible shooting. You make this look easy. By Odin's eye, you shoot well. Glad I bet on you to win this. make your ancestors proud. You make this look easy. You make your ancestors proud. Freya's love incredible shooting. Glenn, I bet on you to win this. By Odin's eye, you shoot well. Time's almost up. Freya's love incredible shooting. You've done it! You've achieved perfection! I did not think I would ever see such a score.
Okay. No, this... Okay, then. Try either of these. But yeah, since I don't have a copy of Cyberpunk 2077, I obviously don't know anything specific to any of the bugs. So one that I did hear about, I've seen things about, is the whole the police will just like spawn in around you as opposed to like needing to come to you. But it's like they'll spawn in behind you, spawn in front of you. It's like, yeah, that's not a good bug. That's a very bad one to me, because it's like you should have, you know, some kind of protection so that you never see something, especially enemies, spawning in around. But I don't know how rampant that is or whatever, because I haven't played the game. Just one of the patch notes I saw was the trophies are going to be correctly displayed, so there's that one. And it's because I know I ended a recording at one point going through looking for all of them. And not all of them appear. And by the way, how that volumetric lighting, it almost seems is very, very, very low resolution. That might be because of some of the settings I've turned in. I remember that guy. He was all the way back in Norway, as is that guy. But this one I found when just exploring initially, and then that one when I came back. Yeah, a lot of these are wolves or dogs. But yeah, so the fact that I don't have a key for that I didn't get a key and I haven't purchased 2077 Cyberpunk, it kind of makes me glad in a way, because like, oh, I guess I'll get to it eventually, you know, and by then hopefully it has
What happened to this
hopefully it
place?
doesn't have so many bugs.
What's happened here?
Eivor's here! Thank the gods above! Though it seems they have forsaken us. I am sorry to tell you, Eivor, Tekla is gone.
What? Dead?
No. She's on an errand and left her apprentice in charge. It was him who did all this.
Who is this apprentice?
A fellow called Ake. He'll know what happened here. You need to find him.
Me? Why not you?
Somebody's got to clean up this mess. Besides, I'm startlingly drunk. You go on. My cup has run dry. How is anyone meant to survive without something to drink? I need to drown my sorrows.
Wonder if that prove important. I don't remember what it is to call my mouth. Yeah. Yeah, that's V, right? X, okay. But yeah, it's definitely disappointing to hear any of this stuff about this game that has been so anticipated for so long, and delayed so many times, having so many bugs. And bugs at release just means the game released. I mean, kind of par for the course. But it still is disappointing. And also, oh man, the older consoles are having so many problems. It's not a good thing. Not really a good thing. But we'll just have to see. I'm sure it will get sorted out, but it's not a good thing. So, the other thing I got, and I did put it in the write-up I did today, and don't forget, I'm recording this Friday, it goes live on Saturday, is that the new Vulkan SDK has come out with all the tools and such you need for utilizing the Vulkan ray tracing extension. Now, the extensions were finalized in November, so those have been out for a bit, but you needed to potentially go to different places to get all the tools and such you needed for using them. Whereas this SDK from Lunar G has like all the stuff in there. But it was also interesting to read about in it because it talked about in the press release from Kronos, the group behind Vulkan and OpenGL and other stuff, that they made it so it includes a superset to DXR to make transporting from DXR to the DirectX 12 ray tracing solution to Vulkan easier, but also that it was set up in such a way that you could do the stuff like DXVK, but that's for DirectX 8 through 11, and VKD3D, which is the DirectX 12 mapping to...
Sunan, guide me.
Okay, that's... to DirectX 12 being mapped to Vulkan, that apparently they also did in such a way so that even that will be achievable for mapping DXR to Vulkan ray tracing. It's like, that is definitely cool. And though I have no idea when...
It would seem drunks are not the best trackers.
I don't know when, but I would like to at some point do an article seeing the impact. And just what can happen when using DXVK and such. And I have used it. I have used it for things in the past. And it has had positive impact for me. But it's just seeing like doing a little bit more of an analysis of it. I'd like to do that at some point, but that could be months away. I really don't know.
Who's asking?
Do you not know me? I am Tekla's friend Eivor. I want to know why you left her brewery in shambles.
Take that back. I'd never do such a thing. It was those Saxon bandits. And I'm gonna slay every last one of them.
No, you're not.
Bandits. In Ravensthorpe.
They seem nice enough. I invited them to try Tekla's new brew. We get drinking, and the next thing I wake up, and the barrels are gone. Now that you're here, we can solve this together. With our fists.
You got bandits drunk. They behaved as bandits do, and now you seek violence. Okay. You're not in a state to solve problems.
Oh, no? Well, how about I show you the kind of state I'm in? You'll see how a brewer fights.
Lower your fists. We can go back to the brewery until you sober up.
Enough talk. Have at me. I will be the greatest brewmaster who ever lived.
You're drunk.
No fair. I wasn't ready.
Okay, go back to the brewery.
I traveled across the sea to study under a master brewer. Tekla entrusted me with her finest ale, and I lost it. If you knew what it was like to fear losing the faith of the one you admire, you would not be so callous.
I will make you a deal. We'll go get the barrels back, but I will do it. You wait at the boat. No more fighting.
Very well. It must be with the bandits. Call if you need help. Between you and me, your left jab could use a little work.
And just, top myself off. And by the way, I know I can't, but there's a part of me, because I played Immortals Phoenix Rising, did that review most recently, and I should check to make sure. I don't know, I should check on the status of that. Say I want to jump off and do the glide. It's like, can't do that in this game.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Yeah, it's been a weird week for me. And it's also weird to just think, oh yeah, next week we got Christmas. Although when I look outside, it's not that surprising. Although the snow is melting.
Where have they hidden the ale? I should be cautious around here.
Whoops. Well, guess this is gonna happen then.
God won't let us lose.
Oh, I so enjoyed doing that.
So slow. Focus, we have this.
Oh, I hate that. Can that count as a bug? The whole, if you're standing on something like that, so it's, like you're walking on a tightrope thing, it's like, oh, now you can't counter. It's like, this is stupid. Especially when you can just accidentally end up on such a surface, as I did there.
This is Tekla's ale. I would know those barrels anywhere. She truly is a master.
Yeah, it's been a weird week. It's been nice to not be focused on a review, though.
Which holds basically all of creation.
Of course, getting out of the whole focusing on a review, it takes a little bit of time. And yeah, that was a bad idea, because it triggers him now. Of course, he doesn't matter too much. Here we go.
Now, to get this back to Aki's boat.
Where exactly am I taking this? Why all the way over there? I mean, he needs to come to Ravensthorpe. Ultimately, doesn't it? Anyway. But yeah, it's definitely nice. And one thing a little annoying is I saw today, I got the email a few days ago. It's like, oh, I can expect to work on next week.
Odin bless you, Raven Bearer.
On the bright side, it just means that the work that I do have to work on, I can just I need to focus on that a bit more. And it's also annoying because it's like I got 5 different things. Yeah, 5. That are just like I need to write this stuff. Although for 3 of them, a good amount of it is written. I just need to go write some more in 1, maybe 2 of them, and a 3rd I need to. I was going through doing revisions. And I don't know how much I'm gonna worry about that review. Plus, it's I'll be getting that review key in theory the same time some family will be coming. So it's like, I can legitimately say, no, I need to do other stuff. You know. Alright, come on. I saw the guy over there, so I'm trying to avoid him. Okay, how do I want to handle this? I just mean, I'm not gonna be able to walk this over there. Hang on. No, well, I'll still head over this way. I'm hoping to find a boat. You know, a boat of my own to take it over there. Oh, I see some over there. So I can potentially swim over, grab them, and come back. Why did I just get 80 experience?
The gods here are vigilant.
In that case. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll do this mission then finish up. I'm also just trying to think, what other news is there? Dirt 5 now has wheel support. And that's on the consoles and on PC. Fall Guys Season 3. Which it's funny, back with the like Black Friday sales. And I'm sure it'll be on sale again. Very soon. Yeah, that's right. There's Epic Games Store, Humble Bundle, well, Humble Store, and GOG have all started their respective holiday sales. I assume Steam, maybe it'll start on Tuesday or something. They tend to like to do things on Tuesdays. Where did I set it? You didn't do what I think you did you?
Best not to draw attention here.
Yep, they despawned it on me. Gonna mark that. And the fact that it still has, like, the mission is over there makes me hope that they may have been, like, has me hoping that they may have been like, yeah, you know what, we're not actually going to make you carry the full thing because there isn't really a path. I don't know. There isn't an actual path to it that you could carry it the full distance. So it's like, yeah, you got it. When you get there, it'll trigger. or I'm gonna have to come all the way back. Because I lost the barrel. It's also weird, because it should not have despawned the barrel, I feel, either, but anyway. Oh yeah, Fall Guys Season 3 has begun. I was gonna say that I did consider buying a copy, but it's like, it's a game I may enjoy, but because I don't have friends and such, it's like, I'm not gonna get as much enjoyment out of it as many other games. So yeah, kind of decided not exactly a good use of my money. Not to say it wouldn't be a fun game, as I did say, I think I would enjoy it, it's just I don't have friends. So, yeah. Similar kind of boat with like Among Us, because I am kind of tempted to get that, because I do think that could be amusing with my family. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I don't think my family would quite get it all. Like, that takes actually learning the game, and chances are the only time I could get my family to try playing it would be when we're basically all together, which means you would then be able to see when somebody has, somebody's reaction to them dying in game, so it kind of kills the point there. Jackbox games, though, those normally go over well with her. Oh, and also going back to the sales stuff, I mean, true, well, Epic Game Store is doing the daily free game. City Skylines and, I don't remember what days it. I can alt tab doing this and check, there. Well, at least I can try to check. It's going a little slow. Oddworld, new and tasty, that's right. And we also have, oh, by the way, this game is on sale there. 17% off, taking from 60 to about 50. And I do think it's a good game, so just throw that out there. It's like the full review is up. I just want to check this. I'm used to hitting tab because of the layout in Immortals Phoenix Rising. Yeah, so there's free games there. There's also the Epic coupons that return, $10 off $15 purchases or more. And every time you would spend one, it's also you get another, so it basically keeps going. Which is definitely a neat thing. I don't know if there's anything that I would want to purchase, though. Just the whole, most of the games that I want from the Epic Game Store I either have or like are $40-50, and it's like I don't feel like spending that much money. So yeah, Ubisoft, unfortunately, it's ending like probably before this video comes out. I didn't do the conversion, time zone conversion, but they have also been doing free giveaways every day, but it's from December 14th to December 18th, but it like is 24 hours from when it starts on the 18th, so in theory it's still available, but it's like, well, that's already done. And basically, so 2 games, Starlink, isn't that it? I think that's the name of it, and Trials Rising were given away. But the last thing is for Watch Dogs Legion? No, Hyperscape. Watch Dogs Legion was like the first day or something. That. Hang on, that's not right. Why are you doing that? Oh yeah, and GOG, I almost forgot, they are giving away Prison Architect there. I got to put that in the news item. I put it in the Steam Daily Deal thread though, so hopefully people have seen it. And that might actually still be going on by the time this video comes out. Yeah, Prison Architect is fun. I have not played it for years though, but I've had it for even longer, and I did enjoy it. not completely my cup of tea, but still was a fun game. So was happy to see that's free because more people get to play it, and a whole bunch of games there that are new there. Like they got Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus. Not a game I really liked. No, I don't think it's as good as its predecessor, New Order, but that's there and it's on sale. Crap, I don't remember the name of it. The Walking Dead Telltale series is there. It is one of the new editions and on sale. I think T is what is for Immortals Phoenix Rising. Wait. Huh? Aw. No. No. See, I was like kind of hoping to find caves or something. But, huh. Just in case it was actually like, you know, the marker's just in the very, very wrong place. And it's also, I'm supposed to take it back to his boat. I have no idea where that is. Oh, God. I hate it when this stuff happens. Okay, if this is, like, broken officially... I don't even remember exactly where it was, except it was over here. This looks... No, this... Oh, no, this is the baker guy. So that's a...
Tarben.
Such a joy to see you, Eivor.
Apologies, but I must go.
This was... Okay. So he is not there. Oh, crap. So the mission is broken. I mean, it could be that I just need to, like, get it again, which is still a pain in the ass, but maybe. Well... I think I want to try checking on that mission, see if that I can address, because that I'm just curious about. But I will be stopping soon. How long have I been going? About 45 minutes. Where... There it is. Nope. Well, having the torch isn't bad, but... Okay. You know, I'm just... You know. Although I really should actually, mark that. I'm just trying to think what else is there that I can talk about. me think. I'm going back thinking about what stuff I wrote up. There's the Vasuyet Revolution DLC for Iron Harvest. That came out. We got a new video for Chris Tales, I just remembered. Just an interesting game. That's releasing in 2021, but still, the trailer might be worth looking at. Oh no, it's control to get off. And still broken. And I can't help but do that. Alright, I will try this. Let's see what happens. Just try going back there, but bring the long ship with... Well, I don't really do that. It's not like I can put the cask on it, the barrel on it, and take it with me. And by the way, I do want to add, part of the reason why I'm just so disappointed that it looks like that marker is wrong, or that you can basically lose the cask, is not just the whole generic because it's a bug kind of issue, but just that this is kind. It means I cannot progress the mission kind of thing. It's like, I mean, that's, you know, the marker isn't tracking properly, so I don't actually know where I need to go. I don't know what the condition is to advance it either. By that I mean I don't know if I actually need the barrel or not, because it didn't track the barrel anymore. Like, I set it down and then removed it, which makes no sense if it's something that you're supposed to be keeping track of. So yeah, it's like there's just so many different issues. That's where the... Okay. So that's good. It did put the barrel back. Might be able to do this.
Time to die!
Oh, there we go. There's a boat I can take. No, no, no. Not there. Alright. It still is. I do not trust that that's where I need to take it. But, you know, at least it's... I can now basically get it anywhere. Ooh, this is not Well, alright, I guess I can carry it over to that one if I need to. I need to. Yeah, I'm definitely not impressed so far by this mission. It's really sad because a lot of the missions, even when they had tracking bombs, was still kind of fun and not otherwise put together. There we go. Interesting.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Just as interesting that it's like, no, you don't. What are you talking about? You can't, you know, autopilot to the place. No, there. Yeah, I really don't know. I have no idea what is going on. There. No, wait, what? Hang on. Let me look at this. Yeah, I want to turn right, and it was... The hell? No. Get rid of those. Oh, wait, no, that's fine. Those I want. You know, when I get back, I'll see about talking to the guy and with the Yule token, see what those you can purchase with them. Oh, wait. No. Stop. Yeah, this tracking is broken. So, he was telling me, you know, a few kilometers that way. Nope, right here. And only finding this by sheer axe.
Tekla's ale is safe.
Thank you, Eivor. You are a hero among heroes. My final request would only be that we keep this matter between us.
That I can do.
I got a few of these Yule tokens from Norvid. Happy to spare them as payment for your kindness. Perhaps you can spend them on some fighting lessons.
Remove those. We'll and see if I can find Norvid? Is that his name? See if I can find and talk to him. All I really know where he is it should be this one. 140? Okay. I think this is... Yeah, this...
Norvid, you look quite at home in your new shop.
I
I don't remember this guy from the base game, by the way.
Rather unique items on my travels, offered in exchange for precious Yule tokens. Care to see what we have?
240 for the arm. Wait. No, sorry. 300. I've got it's 5 pieces, not 4. 300 for those. 600 to get all of the gear. Man, that's how it's gonna add up. And I do kind of just want to get all the gear. I don't really mess with these, so I don't care so much about those, but yeah. Yep. Alright.
I must...
There. Oh, let me actually... This first... Quest... Nope. That. I just want to make sure I have the right mission track. Clear these. Alright. Oh, you know what? Well, no, I can take it. But let me check on that. So, what I just looked at was, fabric, man, there's quite a bit that I wrote in the review talking about the fabric situation, but basically it's one of the materials you need for upgrades. Problem is that they only put in enough for, the upgrades, not counting that you need to sacrifice 5 in order to get a skill point. It's one of the world event things. And I got stuck with that where it's like, I can't, there's no way for me to purchase more, for me to get more, because you couldn't purchase it, and I still can't.
You should buy that. I imported this with you in mind.
Yep, still can't purchase any. And, I have no means of acquiring any, either. That could be. But I won't, because that's too limited.
Only a fool
can
would
use
pass
those
this up.
Wait. Oh, that's interesting. I can't buy iron. I don't know how many I have of this. I'll just buy it up. Yeah, so basically, I am still bugged as far as the fabric goes. And it's also weird that I can't buy iron from her. Used to be able to. Leather as well, and I think I did see leather. I don't think Veta sells it.
Good to see.
What do you have to...
Let me just see what we got. I don't
go with your
contract. But yeah, so I'm never gonna be able to upgrade the ration bag, it seems. Just it's in a bugged state for me, and there's nothing I can do. I could believe that it's just because I beat the game before the patch came out that fixed it, that it basically put it into a state where it's like, well, you know, we can't unlock things for you because you've already passed the checks and we don't do the checks again, so I can't purchase it. And I already cleared out all of the chests as well that could have a chance of awarding the fabric, so it's like you can't open any of those, so it's like, yeah, there's just nothing I can think of that I can do to solve this. Ah, well, it's not that big a deal. But it still is. What I put in that review, I very much believe in. They should not have this fabric be a special economy. They should have it be like the titanium shards, where it's for the armor, for the gear, where it makes sense to use fabric to enhance that, use fabric to enhance it, or, sorry, to upgrade it. Enhance it's fine still with the tungsten and nickel and whatever. But you actually give it a proper economy. Don't make it this outlier, because that just... It's like, once you make something special like that to me, when you've got general systems, you're just like inviting there to be bugs there, and because it's special, so it's different. You're probably not going to give it as much attention because you need to get the other stuff working right. You need to make sure that the other economy stuff is solid. Because if that's wrong, then you got a lot of problems with this. I mean, true, if there's a bug with the special system, that's just a special system that's bugged. The problem is that then the special system is bugged. So yeah, it's just they should have made it a more full, more deep, a deeper economy to Fabric than just it's only used for 2 things. So we're going to limit how much you can find in the world. It's like that's just that they should not approach it that way. Anyway, see you next time, maybe. I mean, I just remembered, wait, next week is Christmas. I can legitimately take that week off if I need the time for other things, like family time. So, Merry Christmas to those of you that celebrate it. Happy holidays to those of you that don't, because I don't know all the other holidays that will be going on then. And for those of you that don't celebrate any holidays, just enjoy the time, enjoy the year coming to an end and a new year starting. Be happy. I'll see you next time, whether that's next week, or it might actually be into the new year, because it's also, let me look at the calendar here just to make sure. It's like, yeah, New Year's Day is a Friday, so I might even be like, do I need to do it on Saturday? I mean, it's not like I party or anything for New Year's, but it still is like, we'll see. We'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, it's right now, I don't want to make a commitment to I will be here next week or be here the week after. Just yeah, I'm glad I'm not focused on reviews at the moment, but it's still getting. It's like I went from very high focus projects to now like low focus, and I finally like came down, but getting myself to come back up, it's like a plateau. Then I hit a cliff, felt kind of low as far as the low focus stuff, and now it's trying to get that back up to something in the middle. I'm still working on that, and that's why I don't want to commit to doing things, is I don't know how long it'll take me to get back up to the middle. Alright, I'll just stop talking and see you next time, and, enjoy the holidays, happy holidays, all that stuff. See you next time.